Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we see our program. We are to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with our evening news. So reports we're going to hear from France camp. Remember the fact say Saliba don't get injury. When you look at the headline from the Metro, they say France dealt another injury blow as William Saliba misses Euro 2024 training ahead of Netherlands clash. So when I saw this news, it didn't take me aback somehow because now we say Saliba already they get the much needed game time. What would they call for? Now we can hear say Saliba gets injury, gets him they likely not to feature against Netherlands, but more just a watch because they say a muscle problem in gets so get muscle pain. So we don't know the severity of this muscle pain, how tough it is, how painful it is. So with the hope, say go dey that serious. Maybe na something wey go fit easily brush off so that him go fit play this game because I really want him to play the game. He gets my own prayer. Like I wish him all the best. He gets and if he no play now, only God know when they go take play am. But looking at it from a different angle, are you sure this is not a ruse for the Champs to play Ibrahim Konate? They just tell us say Saliba gets injury. Like we will look am from that angle because managers do this. So more just the watch and see whether Saliba will recover on time he gets or whether Ibrahim Konate we go see. Well, we'll just the watch as things they unfold. So this brings us to another story of the night where they hear say Arsenal have made it clear that Jacob Kivior is not for sale, that he is in their plans. You get, and don't forget, say the likes of Juventus, AC Milan, you get Napoli, they were interested in the player as reported by Calcio Mercato. So now they say after I don't give them feedback, see they still need the player. Like we did not buy the player from Spezia just to throw him back outside. That we have plans for this player, and the reason we make all the Serie A clubs they look for Jacob Kivior is because him understand that Serie A. He played for Spezia. So the guy is a versatile player. I can play left back, I can play center back, I can play defensive midfield. Therefore, that is why all those clubs are looking for him. They want to sign him. So, well, my own be say if push comes to shove, make us knock 100 million or 70 million. Like nobody other people sabi put ridiculous prices. I'm not we to put ridiculous prices. Say at the end of the day, they will come and pay it. Get so we know they forbid big money now. So more puts that fee. Then at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. So moving forward, the London Evening Standard, on the report say Arsenal snubbed in their latest Bruno Guimarães attempts. Now, all over this afternoon, we're going to hear different news. I been one report but since this one don't come out, so this one don't override that one. Now, initially, all we are hearing was that Arsenal want to offer a player plus cash for Bruno Guimarães. But now the reports we're going to hear now be say Newcastle go like they no go accept that type of offer. Now when you look at what the London Evening Standard put out, they say Arsenal have been linked with Newcastle star Bruno Guimarães all summer. And according to Football Transfers, they are now ready to offer player plus cash in order to land the Brazilian. Now, when you look at the last paragraph, they say, however, according to journalist Joel Bland, the Magpies are ready to snub any such offer because Bruno Guimarães is not for sale. Now be their own stance. So the player is not for sale. If you really want to buy him against all odds, like you are desperate, you need to pay his £100 million clause if you really want to get the player. So now the argument with them they put forward say anybody will really need that. And for me, I don't really see Arsenal paying that kind of amount for the player. In fact, that's why the names of players like Amadou Nana and Martin Zubimendi were coming up in the past. So that's it just be. So we'll just see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. All right, away from that, so Charles Watts will be one of our Arsenal correspondents. So instead of come out, to give us some much needed updates on our calendar. Now, Charles Watts want to say he don't already observe the last 2 months of our 2024-2025 calendar. You get, and you can check and can say we get a very, very good calendar. Like the last 2 months of our calendar, they like on paper, it is very, very sweet. So if we have a repeat of this type of battle, like title winning, all those contention, we and Man City, we will have that running again. Say, you know, go be as tough as the one we just passed. Like when you look at the month of April, we see we get games against Fulham at home, Everton away, Brentford home, Ipswich Town away, Crystal Palace home. Then for May, the final month, we get Bournemouth home, Liverpool away, Newcastle home, Southampton. In fact, I would argue, so now only that Liverpool away at Anfield, now if it look like a trouble, but it's not going to look like trouble like, because the ginger will they get, so they take over power or day again. You're Klopp is no more, so now and slots. And we never really know whether and slots go really thrive. Or we never even know the type of Liverpool players who will still be there, because Salah is looking like he's heading to Saudi Arabia, but Van Dijk no one sign new contract. Like Luis Diaz is looking like he's moving to Barcelona because if Papa said on the top tough. Like we never really know how things go fair. So we'll just see at the end of the day. But I actually subscribe to the line of thought of Charles Watts that the month of April and the month of May is actually looking very, very nice for Arsenal. So what's your opinion? What do you think about this, our fixture list, the final 2 months? Because some people say Manchester City get final 2 months, so it makes sense on paper. So I just have to say we know they left out. Our own self still they good in the grand scheme of things if we still did there. So we won't win the competition. Now, away from that, so the managing director of Arsenal, Richard Garlick, can confirm say Arsenal go honor Kevin Campbell. May so rest in peace. The man you're seeing on the screen. They go honor him in the first home game of the 2024-2025 season. And that's going to be the game against Wolves. So for that match, they go honor him. It gets based on that tribute now. It's painful anyway. So the guy said if he's sick before he can die. So may so just rest in peace. So and so about the faithful departed limits of God. Rest in perfect peace. Amen. So we look forward to the match against Wolves, the first match of the new season that we're playing at home. We will honor this our senior man. Now, away from that, I don't know how many of you will watch the Germany versus Hungary match where Germany win 2-0. Kai Havertz, though he never scored for this competition. But when they sub and the guy reversed. Now, some people have the argument, say that Fukrog is even doing more for Germany than Kai Havertz. Well, now their own opinion be that. That one said don't score 1 goal. So this is what it is. Everybody gets how they see things, but I just make I let you know how our players they fare for this European stage. However, maybe for the third match, maybe they'll still better. Nobody know. All right, so Storm Graz, their club director, don't confirm say in discussion with Arsenal. You get so the one by Mika Bierret. Now Arsenal already tell them see they know they're interested, they are not selling. So now they are trying to see whether even if not loan, maybe the guy goes Storm Graz again. Since they've already discussed with Mika Bierret and Mika Bierret no get any issue. Guy supports. So, okay, no yawa afisti come play for now. And to put an icing on the cake, Storm Graz is in the Champions League. So if Mika Bierret goes back there, they will play in the Champions League. Even since they remain for Arsenal, what are the odds? What are the chances that he will feature in the first 11 of Arsenal? Because now Smalling still be, especially now, so won't even buy a new striker. So these are the questions on the front burner. Should Arsenal allow Mika Bierret to go on loan again at Storm Graz? So these are the questions say many people they ask. Now coming back to the major news of the day. So William Saliba, the ESA Saliba don't get injury for France. He get muscle problem. He get saying they already missed training ahead of the match where they go play against Netherlands. And that Netherlands match, now for use stamp a mark of authority for the France national team, because the Netherlands would be more superior and more formidable than the Austrian side. So it would have been more easy for him to play very well, keep a clean sheet, and Didier Deschamps will have no choice than to be benching Ibrahim Konate and stick with William Saliba. But injury. Say no, you're not going anywhere. But more the watch, probably he might recover before the game. So that's what it could be. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning show. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, good night. And I get my house. All right, bye.